Is everybody okay with that though? Thumbs up if I have your permission to record. Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it. And here comes Thomas. Here comes Laura. Hey, Thomas, welcome. And we're recording. Can I get a thumbs up if you're all right with that? Solid. Hey, Laura, thumbs up. I love it.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome. All right, now I feel like I should give it like 30 more seconds just to be extra safe because we're recording and we want to make sure everybody can get in. But the benefit of recording is, at least if they missed it, I can send them the recording. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by introducing myself and then I'll go into screen share. My name is Lindsay and I am the Membership Marketing Development Director. So I worked with many of you to bring you on board as a new member. I work with many of you to ensure that you're getting the most benefit out of your membership. And some of you I work with to enhance your membership benefits in the marketing and advertising offerings that we provide. So I'll go ahead and start sharing my screen and we'll get this underway. Let's see here. There we go. Move this little panel here so that I can start from the beginning. All right. Full screen looks good. Okay, welcome to your member orientation with the Salinas Valley Chamber of Commerce. We are catalysts, conveners, and champions of business, and we're pleased to be your partner in the Salinas Valley business community. Here's a little brief agenda of what we'll be going over, but we'll get right into it. This is our chamber staff. As I mentioned, I'm the membership director. Of course, yes, you can join the chamber. How can we help you? Here's why we would benefit your organization. We currently are seeking a new member services coordinator. So if you know anybody interested, we are offering it currently as a part-time position to help with our networking events. They would be leading orientations like this one. They would be assisting with pretty much a variety of various member needs. We have a new operations and accounting manager, Linda. She's holding down the fort. And our new CEO and president, Steve McShane. He's our chief member advocate. Oh, let's see here. All right, our mission is that we are an association of businesses, or we are an association formed of businesses organized to build a strong local economy by promoting sound government and by keeping an informed membership and greater community. We are committed to providing networking and marketing opportunities, creating a strong local economy and workforce, promoting our community, political action, and representing the interests of business within government. We currently have over 720 members. We are the largest, and we're also the oldest chamber of commerce in the Tri-Counties, been around for over 100 years. And here's a little breakdown of kind of what our membership spans. We have 5 different membership levels currently: our business, our marketing, our premium, our executive, and stakeholder. We do have the opportunity for an associate, meaning just an individual person not representing an organization, to be a member. And then we have affiliates, meaning multiple locations of the same member. So this gives you a little sense of the breakdown and a little breakdown of the top industries that typically our members fall into, but certainly not always. We are an agricultural hub in the US, so over 40 of our members are in the ag industry. Our business to business services, IT, anything around tech, anything around business development services, marketing services. We have over 175 members. Construction is booming and growing in this area. What I love, being that my background is in the 501c3 nonprofit sector, is that over 150 of our members are in that sector or the education government sector. things like finance and insurance, health and wellness, real estate, food and beverage, and personal services, retail, grocery, those things that we do every day. And mostly, represented by small, locally owned, mom, pop, family owned businesses. So that's a great category. So kind of what makes up our chamber and our board and staff is that we're comprised of roughly 20 board directors. They, of course, are members of the chamber, and they represent and reflect our membership by industry. So I do want to let folks know that we are looking to fill 2 current board vacancies. So if you have an interest, let me know, and I can pass you along to the appropriate people that oversee that recruitment process. Right now, our board of directors is led by our new chair of the board, Rodney Meeks. Oh, good news, people. I can see the waiting room. So I'm admitting somebody. That's really good to know. Okay, perfect. Under our board are the executive committee, the chamber staff led by our CEO, Steve McShane. And we are a 501c3 not-for-profit membership supported organization, but we also, underneath us, have a 501c3, the Salinas Chamber of Commerce Foundation. Under the professional staff, we oversee government, community affairs, finance, membership, and our events. So we have this great committee. It's our ambassador committee, which we're currently seeking to grow. Right now, we have about 11 ambassadors. Ambassadors are volunteers of the chamber. They attend various events throughout the year to kind of serve as a liaison between maybe new members and the staff, or new members and more senior members. So they're a connector. They're a great way to introduce people to each other. And because we are a small staff organization, they really do support us in various ways, like writing thank you for renewing letters, and just kind of coming to our support for various tasks. And they in turn get benefits for themselves and their organization, like free advertising, a spotlight in our Salinas Valley Business Journal, and they get other things like becoming certified alcohol pours through ABC so they can serve beer and wine at our events. So if you're interested in learning more, let me know, and I can be contacted at membership@salinaschamber.com. We also have our young professionals group. This is for individuals who are roughly between the ages of 21 and 40. We're kind of bringing this group back from the pandemic. It was just newly formed at the beginning of 2020. It dissolved during the pandemic, and upon hiring a new member services coordinator, we'll really be working to bring this back to life. They're a group of individuals that meet usually on a monthly basis and do a variety of things like volunteering together, hiking together, bowling, doing like school supply drives, professional development opportunities. So it's a great group. And if you're interested in joining or know somebody who might be, let me know, and I'll make sure they get connected with our new member services coordinator when they're hired. As I mentioned, we have a 501c3 foundation, and that foundation runs our children's shopping tour. The children's shopping tour happens every December at Northridge Mall, and we raise about $60,000 and take about 400 school-aged youth shopping for brand new clothes, sometimes school supplies like backpacks, shoes, winter jackets, socks, hats, those real essentials. Most of the youth are identified as needing some additional financial assistance with their family. So we're able to provide gift cards, usually around $150 per child. And we match them with a volunteer that shows up that day to take 1 to 2 youth shopping for a few hours to get those items. So we'll be recruiting donors and volunteers once we get a little closer to that time of the year again. But we did do this event last year. It was a great success, and it really is a unique, wonderful opportunity that I hope you'll consider participating in 2022. A little bit about some of our recent advocacy work and highlights that we want to point out are things around COVID testing, ensuring that there are enough tests. There are testing sites throughout our county, especially in underserved communities like South County, working with our partners that do testing like ArcPoint Labs and Virus Geeks. Advocacy around workplace safety as we are going through this pandemic, coming up on 2 years, ensuring that our members are knowledgeable and up to date on what the OSHA compliance rules are and anything else they need to know around workplace safety, vaccines, where to get them. We did a lot in the beginning when there was a lot of vaccine inequity. We were not receiving as a county the appropriate allocation from the state. So our government affairs liaison, Kevin Dayton, did some work around why that was and how we were able to work with local government to ensure that we increased our supply. We also advocate around things like housing, affordability and accessibility, childcare, as that is a major component of the workforce and working parents in our community. And then, looking over recent years, obviously the challenges that 2020 brought, and then dating back in the last couple of years, our focus around recognizing our city budget crisis in the city of Salinas and doing a series on that. We actually won a few awards through that through that news advocacy. And we advocate for things around homelessness, government regulation, shelters, housing as kind of a larger thing, not just housing for workforce, but housing for all individuals. So please do feel free to reach out if there's anything you want us to be advocating on behalf of your organization or something you feel is really important that we should be advocating on behalf of our community. So our Salinas Valley Business Journal, hopefully this is not the first time you've heard of it. It's a publication that we do in-house 9 times a year. We produce it. It's 20 pages, front and back, full color, really, really well done professional publication that it holds things like advocating for Salinas Valley business community articles. It obviously involves things like keeping our community informed on issues affecting the employees, employers, business, and the general community. We allow our members to market in the business journal, and we distribute it print and digitally to about 15,000 readers per issue. We insert it into the Salinas Californian and Monterey Herald, mail it to all of our members, and put it out around town at coffee shops and grocery stores so that it is free, it is accessible, it is in print and digital. And I will say, as a millennial, when I started at the Salinas Chamber and I heard we did a print publication, I was like, people need to get with the times. And now that I've been there almost 2 years, I read this business journal, my parents read this business journal. I'm constantly getting feedback from the community, how well it's received, how respected it is, and how valuable people find it. So I love our business journal now. So like I mentioned, a lot of our members advertise in it. It is really affordable when you look at the rates to think about the amount of distribution it goes to. So if you ever want to know more about what those rates are, what those publication dates are, etc., feel free, of course, to reach out to me. We also offer free advertising and low-cost advertising through our digital formats. Are you guys able to see this thing that I'm moving along the screen that's like my bar that says mute and stop sharing? Okay, good. Then in that case, I'll just move it over here. So our business journal does have some free marketing opportunities in it, such as in our member news section, our new member welcome section where we spotlight all of our new members, and our part where we highlight our nonprofit members. So I'll go into more details on that. We have our member messages. Those are our digital ads that go out every Thursday to an email distribution list of over 2,600 subscribers. This is a sample of a member message. It's 800 by 800 dimensions. You can purchase them individually for $175 each, or you can bundle them and market and package them with other marketing opportunities. We have our enhanced web listing for our members who are at the marketing level or higher, and I'll go into more details on that. We have banner ads that rotate along the top and bottom of about half the pages on our website. There's one here along the bottom for Santa Cruz County Bank. That's a benefit of membership at the marketing level or above. Of course, we have our social media. So here's a sample of a post we did on our member happenings page for ArcPoint Labs. And those are all of the free or included at certain level of membership marketing opportunities. We also have your enhanced profile on our website. So if you're at the marketing level or above, meaning if you're at any of the levels but the business level, you get an enhanced profile on our website. Enhanced meaning you have your logo, all your contact information, any and all of your social media handles, unlimited keyword descriptions, videos, pictures, customer testimonials, hours of operation, driving directions. Basically, it's a custom website within our website, which really helps with your search engine optimization, especially if you're a new business or you have a new location in the Salinas Valley and you want to get the word out. Your Google results will likely show up if people are looking for you. They will likely rank higher on our website than on your website alone. So we show this at our annual awards luncheon every year, and people are pretty surprised by that. A reminder that you have access to your account with us. So you can log in and you have your own username, which is your email address, and a password that you created. And upon logging in, you're able to update, edit, add, delete, modify whatever information you want displayed on the membership page. So here's a little bit more information about that free marketing member news in our business journal. Using Raymond Costa here as an example, our member news is spotlighted in every business journal, and we usually include about 4 spotlights. So we get news from our members. Please make sure if you have press releases, announcements, anything you want the public to know about, to send it to us. We pick about 4 to highlight per issue, depending on, its time sensitivity and various factors. We narrow it down to about 4, and it ends up being about a 75-word description, an image, and other information to follow up to learn more. We also have our member happenings. Member happenings goes into our bi-monthly word to the member e-newsletter. That e-newsletter goes out to the same 2,600 email subscribers as our member messages. Included in the member happenings, if you send me about a 60 to 75 word description of an event, a new product you're offering, or a new service, anything you can think of, again, that you want to promote to the greater community, plus a link to learn more, I can include that in our bi-weekly e-newsletter for free. All of our new members get a welcome in that, just like they do in the business journal. You also have the option of promoting your events, your promotions, your special offers, any deals on our website, as well as through our social media. And you also have access to our job board if you have an opening at your organization that you would like us to promote on your behalf. Our chamber office lobby is seeing a lot more foot traffic these days. So feel free to come by and drop off any information that you would like to leave there for other guests to take with them. So I mentioned we do have a special offer for our nonprofit members, and that's our nonprofit events calendar. So about the first of every month, where I know that I'm doing a business journal issue next month, I'll send out a reminder email. If you're not getting those, please let me know so I can make sure you're on the list, that say, hey, let me know what you got going on. So on February 1st, give or take, I'll send out an email. I'm preparing our March business journal. By February 15th, please let me know if you have any events happening in March that you would like us to promote. Again, about a 50 to 60 word description, date, time, location, link to learn more, and buy tickets. It's short, it's sweet, but it's very valuable, and it reaches about 16,000 people. One huge benefit that all of our members get is our Office Depot Office Max member benefit program. So you're automatically enrolled upon becoming a member. You can stop by our office, or you can even take a picture right here of this store purchasing card. You can register online. And anytime you go to Office Depot or Office Max website or in store, you save up to 55% on practically everything. As I mentioned, my background's in the 501c3 sector. I worked at a local nonprofit that was a member of a local chamber, and we used this discount card all the time, and it probably saved us over $1,000 a year. Printing, paper, ink, office equipment, chairs, anything you can think of. Very rarely was it like, oh, sorry, we can't discount that. And more often than not, it was well over 50% discount. So that's your account number. All of you will share the same account number. So feel free to write that down, take a picture, you show it to the cashier upon checking out. Or if you want to save online, you go to the nationalchamberprogram.com/signup. Put in Salinas Valley Chamber of Commerce. You'll get contacted by a representative. You'll get set up, and then you'll have a login at business.officedepot.com. There are other benefits. We're always growing them. A lot of our members want to work with other members. So if your organization is thinking about offering something only for other members of the Chamber of Commerce, please let me know. Our ribbon cutting ceremonies. One of my favorite things that we do, and we did 3 in the last week. So they're back, they're in full force, they're super fun. They're pretty casual. So people are like, oh, we don't want to have a big party. We're not super formal. No, this is fun. It's light. We now offer it as a benefit of membership at the marketing level or above. So previously it was an a la carte service that we would charge $250 for. We're now including it at most levels of membership. So if you're thinking, yep, we want to do one, it's our 5-year anniversary, 20-year anniversary. We're finally reopening the office. We're back. Let us know. There's so many reasons to have one. They're casual. They're usually 30 to 45 minutes, and we promote them. We bring the ribbon and scissors. We Facebook live stream them. We put pictures of them in the business journal afterward. So it's a really great opportunity to promote your organization. Our mixers, we did a few in 2021, like our one for the Rodeo, our one at Steinbeck House to kick off the Salinas Valley Food and Wine Festival. They're super fun. They're very well attended, usually averaging 70 to 90 attendees per. We hope to start having them again once we've hired a new member services coordinator. Our connected lunches are back. We've had them pretty consistently for about the last 4 months. We recently did one at Steinbeck House. We did one this month at Tacos Don Beto, and we have one coming up at Panera Bread on February 10th. So please check out our website to register. They average 15 to 20 people. They're an hour long. All you do is pay for your own lunch. Great way to network, market your business, and just connect with other members and with your chamber staff and ambassadors. Our Luncheon Learns are things we're doing in a hybrid format as requested. So if your organization is thinking, yeah, we probably want to host one, we have a subject matter that we feel very competent in educating other people on, and we want to share that information. We think it's valuable, especially to business owners. Let me know. We do these average quarterly. And like I said, we offer them in a hybrid option right now. So we are able to let people join in person if they're comfortable, or on Zoom, so that they have that option for their best interest. A great way to know about what is coming up is to go to our website. We have an events tab. We have an events calendar, both for ourselves and for the greater community. So again, you can add to that community calendar. The event calendar will, I believe, only display our events. So lots of great things coming up, ribbon cuttings, lunches, mixers again soon. Our annual awards luncheon is coming up in April. So keeping an eye on that tab is always a good idea. There are sponsorship event opportunities with that annual awards luncheon coming up. There are opportunities available from $1,000 to $10,000. And if you are interested in promoting your organization as a sponsor of that event, you can contact Steve at president@salinaschamber.com. One thing I have left out, which I just realized, is that we have a new committee or group. We call it our Minority Run Organizations Affinity Group. So if you identify as a minority business owner or organization representative, manager, CEO, executive director, etc., contact me if you're interested in learning more about that group. It took a little break in the last couple months, but we're coming back strong in February. All right, before we go into introductions, I would love to open it up for any questions, comments, etc. Feel free to unmute yourselves. Very informal setting here. You can jump right in.
Yep. Really quick, Dante here with Cagwin and Dorwood. How do we get on the thing that really piqued my interest was the Luncheon Learns. How do we get on that kind of circuit or schedule?
Yes, so you're interested in possibly being a presenter?
That's correct, yes.
Wonderful. So Dante, you want to go ahead and email me at membership@salinaschamber.com. And as of now, I have a Lunch and Learn preemptively scheduled for March. So then we'd probably give it a month or so before we did another one, but I would love to schedule one for early summer.
Perfect. Thank you.
Wonderful. Yes, thank you. Anybody else want to hop in?
Yeah, can you give more information on the ambassador program, like how much time that would take or what else it involves?
Yes, that's a great question, Janessa. So our ambassador program, typically, let's say you're a brand new member. We would usually want to go ahead and give it a couple months where we're just getting to know you and you're getting to know us. We're building out your benefits. We're creating your online profile. We're rolling out either your member messages if you're at that marketing level or higher, your business journal spotlight. So it takes a couple months to just get you plugged in and get you settled and oriented within the world of a Chamber of Commerce. Then for a couple months, you'd basically be an ambassador in training. You'd be coming out to the ribbon cuttings, coming out to the mixers and lunches, and kind of shadowing our current ambassadors, learning about what that looks like, making sure you're comfortable serving as that forward-facing liaison. And then if you're still interested, you'd become an official ambassador. It's typically an agreement of roughly a year. And I would say it's not a hard set commitment of how much time, but we typically ask that you attend, let's say, a ribbon cutting a month. And we usually do 3 to 5 ribbon cuttings a month. So that's typically not too hard. Let's say we have a mixer a month. We're usually like, if you can make it to half, that's great. And those are usually in the evenings for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then same with our lunches. Our lunches are every month. They're about an hour, hour and a half long, able to during, that noon time. So able to come to about half of those. So I would say planning on coming to 2 to 3 chamber related functions a month. And those all being between roughly an hour to 2 hour commitment per time. Excellent question. Laura, I think you came off mute a moment ago.
I was going to ask about the website opportunities. It was one of your slides. Is that the same, the kind of personalized website within your website, is that the same as the banner ad that you had mentioned, or is that different?
Great question. That is different. So let me see if I can go ahead and show you what that looks like. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Let's go back here. So on our website, which hopefully you can see on your screen, perfect. So we have our directory of all of our members and only our members within our website. There's an umbrella category that you all fall under, depending on the type of business you are, and then these subcategories. So our members at the business level do not have that enhanced profile. They're going to have their logo, contact information, about a 75-word, I feel like I want to sneeze, so I apologize, about a 75-word description, and their social media handles if they want, website, phone number, email, and the contact individuals within that organization. An enhanced profile looks a little bit different, and I also want to show you what the banner ads look like. So I'm wondering if, because I'm on Zoom, it is not loading the banner ads, because usually I do see them on this page. There we go. Perfect. So these are the banner ads. Here's one for Alvarez Technology Group. Then it rotates out. They also rotate along the bottom on about half the pages on our website, I believe. Yep, here's one for Laurel Inn. So they're up for a good, it seems about 10 seconds. And if somebody were to click on them, they do hyperlink to your website or any URL that you designate. So let's look back at our member directory here. I'm going to type in LC1 Productions because I know they have an enhanced profile. So here you can see there's a customer testimonial, which I love that idea. There's a description about the owner. He's introducing himself. He's talking about his background, his passion, what he really specializes in. Here are some sample videos that they've created for their clients. They are videography, production, marketing company. They've worked with Rancho Cielo, Toyota. Here are some lovely pictures of their staff at work out in the community, highlighting. We can do drone footage videos. We can work with realtors to use drones to highlight homes for sale. And then their contact individuals, their titles, and all of their contact information and how you can find them. That's a great question, Laura.
And Lindsay, that's available at the marketing level and above?
That's correct, yes.
Thank you.
Exactly, yes. All right, does anybody else have any other questions? Well, then I love to take this time to go around and allow everybody to introduce themselves, introduce your business. We'll call it an elevator pitch in the sense that, let's spend about a minute each letting everybody else know about your organization, dropping your information in the chat. And if you want to ask questions of anybody else who's on the call, you're like, oh my gosh, it's Bob. I've been meaning to connect with Bob. Bob, how do I contact you? Can't wait. You can absolutely use this time to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll just go ahead and move down the list here. Adriana, if you want to kick it off, that'd be wonderful.
Hi, my name is Adriana Rocha, and I am the development coordinator for Door to Hope. We offer behavioral health services throughout Monterey County.
All right, next up is Lori.
Sorry, had to get off mute. Lori Hart, our Cagwendor, we're landscape contractors. We do everything from maintenance, irrigation work, trees, and construction, and we work in the Monterey County.
Great to have you. And Janessa?
Hi, my name is Vanessa Rackley. I'm the business development coordinator at Disaster Cleanup Specialist. And we do just that. We clean up disasters. So if there's a fire, lead, asbestos abatement, we come in and we do that all. COVID cleans.
And do you do that for residential and commercial?
We do, yes.
Wonderful. And Bailey.
Hi, Hi, I'm Bailey, and I'm the Communications Associate at Health Project Center. We offer a few different programs, but we do multi-purpose senior services program, which helps out low-income seniors with services, and that's in Santa Cruz and Monterey County, as well as our Del Mar Caregiver Resource Center, which helps out caregivers with loved ones who have cognitive impairments, and that's in Santa Cruz, Monterey, and San Benito counties.
Thank you so much. It's so important. Laura.
Hi, everyone. My name is Laura Hoover. I'm the Chief Development Officer with Working Solutions, CDFI. CDFI stands for Community Development Financial Institution. We are a nonprofit microlender. We make loans from $5,000 to $50,000 to startup and early stage businesses that may not have access to capital through traditional financing sources. And we are just stepping into Monterey County from our traditional Bay Area footprint. So expanding our geographic space and looking forward to connecting with you all.
Thanks so much, Laura. Ezekiel, if you'd like to unmute, and up to you if you want to put yourself on camera.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Ezekiel. I am with the Salvation Army in Salinas, and we provide assistance to people who are in need, especially if they have emergency services that they need. We also refer them to other Salvation Army locations throughout Monterey County and up to even San Francisco, depending on the services that they require. In addition, we also have a senior drop-in center where our seniors can come and do ukulele and guitar classes, Zumba classes, and fitness classes. And we also have an after-school program where we have currently about 40 kids that come and they get assistance for their homework and safe activities while their parents are still at work. So we have that program that runs all the way until 6 p.m. Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Dante.
Everyone, Dante Jordan with Cagwin and Dorwood. I have the wonderful privilege of working with Lori over at Cagwin. We are a full service landscape contractor doing everything from maintenance to enhancements, construction work, tree care, water management, you name it, we can do it. And I also look forward to grabbing my boys and grabbing a couple scoops of ice cream over at Revival Ice Cream over there. So looks like a neat spot.
It is. All right, Scott, that's a perfect introduction to you.
Thank you for the segue. So my name is Scott. I'm with Revival Ice Cream. Xanthia and myself, we took over Revival kind of the end of 2020. And one of the first things that we did when we moved into the area is we kind of take a look around and see who are we serving. Our shop is located in Monterey, but we've done a lot of work in Salinas. A lot of it we've been invited by Lindsay, and we love the community, and we're looking to be a part of that community in new ways. One of the things we're looking at is a possible location or possibly some kind of joint venture. We'll see. We're still doing the demos on that right now. But we love the community there, and we want to be more a part of it, and we want to invite Salinas to come to us and not just us the other way in the meantime as we're kind of making that transition. So Lindsay was kind enough to invite me, and I'm very excited to be part of this team.
And what's your favorite flavor?
Well, I'm going to have to go with pistachio. It's our new dairy-free flavor. For those of you who are vegan, you would not believe that it is a sorbet, that it is not an ice cream. We love Bee's Knees. Bee's Knees is an award winner. We've won Best Ice Cream in Monterey 3 or 4 years running. We won again this past year, but we're always looking to do new flavors. And one of the things that we do, and another reason why we love Salinas, is we have a lot of great partners with our organic farmers in the valley. We couldn't be anywhere without them, whether it's our dairy or our growers. A lot of the things that we do are limited seasonals. And so that's all about, like, when are you getting that great strawberry? When are you getting that great Alala berry? We have winter citrus coming up. I'm not going to promote the whole line. You go to the website. But very excited by that. Very excited by the new discoveries we made of that, and really just kind of partnering with everyone in the Salinas Valley.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you, Scott.
Of course.
Jill.
There we go. Hi, I'm Jill Allen. I'm the Executive Director of Northeast Place here in Salinas. We've been around for almost 40 years in Salinas, and in the last, I should say, 10 years, we've been specializing in services for people that are chronically unsheltered. We have 4 programs here and in a couple of different locations in Salinas. We have the traditional Dorothy's Kitchen that all the old timers know us for, where we still consistently serve 2 hot meals a day to anybody that shows up. We have a drop-in center for people that need a little extra safety and some shelter in inclement weather. We're a little hamstrung with COVID procedures right now, but we've still got people that come into our drop-in center. Upstairs at Dorothy's Place and in a location in East Salinas, we have transitional housing for people who are trying to shed the restrictions of their former unsheltered life and embrace being sustainable and on their own again. And we've got a program called Streets to Homes that actually works with people while they are still in their encampment lifestyle, working with them, applying for emergency housing vouchers and trying to get them also into sustainable shelter.
Thank you so much, Jill. And Gabriella.
Hello, everybody. My name is Gabriela Lopez Chavez. I am the Executive Director of Loaves, Fishes, and Computers. Loaves, Fishes, and Computers, we are here to bridge the digital divide or support bridging the digital divide by providing tools and solutions for our low-income communities. We provide low-cost computers, we provide digital instruction classes, and we have a new program called Connecting Seniors to Technology, where we actually provide small group or individual classes to seniors and teaching them how to use a computer, how to access services. We're here to provide needs. We also do serve small businesses and in obtaining low-cost computers, nonprofit organizations in that regard. And actually, we're really excited. On the 31st, we'll be doing one of our first classes for entrepreneurs with the Monterey Women's Business Association. And so if you have anybody who speaks Spanish and needs some basics in technology, please let us know. We'll be happy to provide them classes. So thank you very much. We're excited to be here.
Thank you. So great. Thank you. Wonderful. Miguel, take it away. You're still on mute, my friend. There we go. Perfect.
There we go. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. I'm Miguel Santamaria. I'm a broker, co-owner at Loans by CMS. We are a mortgage company located in Salinas. We are right on Windham and South Main. So we're here for your mortgage needs. Any purchase, refinances, home equity line of credit, whatever you guys may need, we're here to help.
Beautiful. And you are always so helpful. Thank you, Miguel. All right, my friends at Splash Car Wash, splash it away.
Hello, hello. My name is David Carson. I am the new owner as of 2021. Not sure if you guys have ever visited Splash. We're over here on 905 Abbott Street. Took over from previous owners, Ron and Dale, really, really nice gentlemen. But we are a full service and express car wash. I know everyone drives a dirty car here and there, so please do come on by. I'm here on site 5 days a week, and we are open 7 days. Hopefully we'll see you guys soon.
Thank you so much. Glad you could join us, and welcome to the chamber. All right, Jessica. All right, I think oh, there she is. Wonderful.
Hi, everyone. Let's see if I can get through this. I'm a little congested. I'm with VHP. We are a new HMO option in San Benito County and in Monterey County. We're originally from Santa Clara County, but we're expanding our services and working in collaboration with Covered California. Sometimes VHP is even cheaper than Covered California. So we're just excited to bring more choices and services to our area, and look forward to working in collaboration with all of you.
More healthcare choices, very needed. Thank you. Very excited to have you with us. All right, following it, next up is Joanna.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello?
Joanna. Are
Can you
you
guys hear
both
me?
on laptop and on phone?
Yes, because I don't have a camera.
Perfect. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Joanna Palomo. I am co-owner of Pacific Coast Battery Service. We've been around about 35 years. I just became owner on October the 8th of 2020. And the major thing we do, we recon used batteries. Okay. If you need good, affordable used batteries, this is a place to come. I know a lot of people say that, you know, they don't believe in recon, but hey, you know what? We have a lot of satisfied customers, and these batteries last at least 2 good years after we refurbish them. And we also sell brand new batteries, and we wholesale to small business. Yes.
Wonderful. So glad you could join us, Joanna. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the individual calling in from 6334877. I believe you're calling in from a cell phone. If you're able to unmute yourself, feel free. Okay. Well, here we go.
Hi, this is Sheila Walsh with the Girl Scouts of California Central Coast. I'm a volunteer support manager, and everyone kind of thinks that Girl Scouts is about cookies, camping, and crafts, but we are actually a lot more. Our mission is to build girls of courage, confidence, and character that are leaders in their circles of influence at school, in their communities. We cover 6 counties, and up here, I work with San Benito, Monterey, and Santa Cruz County. And I'm looking forward to being a member of the chamber.
Beautiful, Sheila. Good to see you again or hear you again. Small world. I love when paths recross. I used to work at AIM Youth Mental Health, and Sheila and I connected when I worked there. Time flies by. Pandemics evidently happen. And here we are, Sheila. Good to hear you again. Wonderful. Well, I'm so glad everybody got a chance to introduce themselves. I hope you learned something, and I'm going to stay on. So if you have any additional questions, or if you'd like to just have a little further chat, I'll hang on the line. Otherwise, feel free to go back to rockin' business.
One quick question. Oh, sorry, Lindsay, where will you be posting up the video?
Great question that I will get back to you on, Scott. Are you hoping to show it to Xanthia?
Yes.
Okay. I will email it to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Just a link is great.
Of course. Perfect. Thank you.
Could you email that to me as well, Lindsay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely, Laura. Good to see you.